Alright. This one out here?
Right here.
Oh.
I could actually charge your phone off my Kindle.
Well, I don't need to use my phone. I just need to charge it while I'm out.
I keep mine charged. You should probably get an Android. I've had my hotspot running all day, which usually eats your battery, and it's still at 94.
There you go, bud. Thank you.
Alright, let's go.
Come on, Jaden. Jaden, look at my streaming. Oh. Hello, Mr. Fisher.
See you downstairs.
See you downstairs, bro.
Alright. Come on over there. Should be live, yep. Be live.
Hello. Sorry.
This floor. Oh, yep, you already got it.
No, this is the second floor.
Oh, it is. Duh. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention, was I?
Hey, you're missing.
Yes, I am,
I
darling.
literally just checked your battery like a minute ago.
Yes, I know, and we're at 51%, which is good.
Oh, now you're
50%, but yeah,
I
that's all
recommend
right.
turning your brightness down a little bit. Also, this is
Okay, we gotta get off. It's first floor, darling. Okay, can we go out this way then? Yeah, because that'd be less for you to walk on that knee. Sorry.
Oh, you hurt your knee? Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry.
Are we allowed?
I did.
Ooh, Mr. Fisher, you look good in those shades and those shoes.
Swag, Blake. Swag.
No wonder your guys' room is called New.
Morris Station.
Nope. No wonder your TV screen mirroring is called 219 Flag Central.
No wonder, my dude.
YouTubing.
Yeah.
Same. Except I'm live streaming. I don't really upload on YouTube much anymore, actually. I have around 30 subs, like 28.
Swag.
This weather is so nice, I could lay on the ground and cry.
Right. Just laying on the ground.
Yeah.
I'm ready to get home.
Last night, we lost power for like 2 seconds because of a gust of wind.
That was me, I sneezed.
Did you go shirtless?
Yep, as usual.
Per use.
Is that like
Blake loses the shirt as soon
as
he
you
gets
get
home.
home?
Mm-hmm.
Just gone.
You need some tats, man.
I go shirtless and I go pantless. Just in my undies. Take my socks off, take my shoes off.
Just living.
Yep. When there was a heat wave, like we went from a heat wave to already starting to get cold.
That.
Yeah, this piece of junk is at 61 already. My phone's I ran my hotspot all day. I'm surprised my battery's not down to 75. Because my my sister's friend has an iPhone, and she only ran her hotspot for like 30 minutes without using her phone. She went from 91 to 84%, even though it was the iPhone 12. That's why you buy Android, because Android, not only do you get 5G hotspot, but you also get great battery life. Tiny
Shoes
shoe.
off for a minute.
Oh. Ooh, these are high tops.
That's right.
What even size are those anyway?
I'll tell you, my friend. 12 and a half.
Wow. How long have you had those?
I think I got them just before school. My school shoes.
Wow.
My mom got them for me.
Your mom?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I was about to say, wow, you're lucky your mom. Mine is, but my mom's mom isn't. She died in September of 2019.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
You miss her?
Kinda, yeah. I never really got to meet her, though. Dang, these are Nikes, too. Wow.
Blake, what are you doing this weekend?
Going to Jaden's birthday party.
Oh, yeah, when's that?
So, after tomorrow, Sunday.
Yeah.
I never seen a teacher take off their shoes entirely.
Oh, I take off mine. We used to take them off for a long time in class.
Maybe what my chemistry teacher had a little foot roller underneath his desk.
I got a wedding.
Low tops, I need to get more low tops. Low tops don't really bother me, but when I wear high tops for a long time, I just want to free my ankles.
Yeah, I like high tops.
Let them free.
Yeah, I like high tops. So if you don't like one of your old high tops, if you don't mind, I could probably have one of
Could
those.
rock them. What
Yeah.
size do you wear?
9.5 to 10. I'm probably soon gonna have to wear 11 because my feet are starting to grow fast again. I'm having another growth spurt. Because one time in only 5 months, I went from wearing size 7 to size 9. And now it's happening again.
It's happening again.
Yep. These are size 10.5s and they're already starting to get a little tight.
Little snug.
It is 12:40. I'm gonna turn the brightness up on this thing.
Man, I wish I was playing in academy.
Ooh. Yeah, that would be nice.
But I wish somebody trimmed that middle shrub right there. They all are pretty even.
I find high tops to be pretty comfy and kind of useful too.
Useful.
Yeah, because if they're a little bit higher, if the tops are a little bit higher, there will be a little bit of a less chance of being the water in your shoes if you like step in a 1-inch puddle.
What do you think about Mr. West shoes?
Are they high tops or are they slow?
I think they're mids, but they can handle all conditions.
What about my shoes?
Yeah, you would have messed them all up.
What's your oldest pair of high top shoes that still fit you?
I don't know, maybe like 4 or 5 years old.
Oh my! Wow. Dang. Yeah. I like high tops. I just think high tops are just better and just like fancier.
I don't know.
I think I'm at like
You wear size 15?
14, 15.
Oh my god! Wow.
So my top of my closet is where I put my, I have like 2 hanging areas.
Yeah.
Above the second one is where I put like my favorite or my nicest shoes, so that, because I don't wear them that often, and I just put them up there so I'm not piling other stuff on them. I think there's only like
When was the last time
10
you wore your
pairs up
4 to
there.
5-year-old high
And then I
tops?
have a bunch of random stuff.
When was the last time you wore your 4 to 5-year-old high tops?
I don't know. I mean, probably in the past couple months.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I'm waiting for Jay to take that coat off. I was hot for him.
Yeah. I took my hoodie off and put it in my book bag. In my head, I'm just like, oh my god, Mom, it's not that cold yet. I can handle like 6 minutes outside in the morning.
Seriously, Mom, back off.
Yeah, my dad, he's trying to have an,
Walking worse.
my dad's trying to get me into an argument. My dad's trying to get me into an argument with the principal.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because
Why?
because my dad hated it when I wore this mask instead of the breathable one, and then I told him, well, the principal said that the breathable one with bigger holes is not good enough. And I'm just like, you know what, I'm not having this argument. And he's like, we need to have this argument. And then I close the door. I'm just like, nope, I'm going to school. Goodbye.
Peace.
No, I'm not having it. I'm not having it. No way.
Bet.
Oh my god, this junk is already down to 57. Wow. The problem with Amazon tablets is that what I've experienced, even though I got this for Christmas last year, the day I got it, I realized that whenever the battery hits 5%, it starts draining every 4 seconds down another percentage.
Really?
Yeah.
Look at these brinjals. Look at these socks. What are those? They're Thor socks.
Where and your name and your first name is Thor.
Bet. It is.
Maybe you should buy Thor's hammer.
Have it.
I can't imagine of how much that would actually cost. Like $30,000.
For you, probably. For me, it's destiny. Yeah, I have no idea what this lady's doing.
12:44. The fire drill shall begin. I think Mr. Kilburn said there was a Google Meet we could watch.
That's a nice bag, buddy.
Oh shoot! I left my iPad on, and now it's got 5%. I only left it on for like 6 minutes, and it went from 22% to 5. Garbage. There goes the fire alarm.
What's that noise?
Fire alarm.
Are you sure?
Yep. I recognize that out of nowhere.
Better put my shoes on in case the fire spreads rapidly.
It's just a fire drill. It's not real.
Well, you never know. One time we had a fire drill, and then we were going back into school at Possum, and there was a bunch of smoke in the hallway because one.
Oh, yeah, that actually happened at my old school.
At
At my old school, we actually had like a fire drill, and then there was a little bit of smoke. One of the teachers set up a smoke bomb to make kids believe it was real.
Really?
Yeah, but it did not go well. Kids started to throw stuff at the teacher and whatnot. It was not great.
Like an average day for Miss Ruby.
Jackson,
Yeah.
over here.
So when do you plan to get rid of some of your old high tops?
I don't know. They all still fit me because my size hasn't changed forever.
Wow.
Huh?
How many pairs of high
In
tops?
fact, maybe they shrunk. They used to wear bigger sizes in middle school, but I like my shoes now. They're like big.
Oh, I kind of like mine big. Because it gives my feet like a little more room to breathe, less stink, you know.
Alright, you look nice today.
There's no outdoor fire alarm. I think some of those fire alarms might be federal signal. I don't know. What's your battery at?
Not very good. 32.
Oh my god.
I didn't charge it last night.
Wow. That's why you don't.
Listening to
That's why you don't buy iPhone.
Well, I usually.
One time I had my hotspot on all night by accident, and I went from 92 to 86. So, even though I had my hotspot on all night, like 8 hours, and it only went down by 5%. And that happened at a Halloween party, and my parents had to run off my hotspot because our internet's trash. Like, I feel like smashing our Wi-Fi router so bad. So when did they make these like big windows for the school?
I think when they turned it into this school.
Huh.
I don't think that staircase was there or anything. Marius, what are you doing this weekend? Relaxing? Yeah. Going to Nolens.
Yeah, well,
You have to ask Mr. Ellen.
my bus driver told us that the following week after next week, we're going to be virtual on Thursday and Friday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, currently. On the 14th and 15th. How many pairs of high tops do you even have anyway?
Probably like 6 to 8.
Oh my! How many pairs of boots do you have?
You know what? I was just thinking about this the other day. I used to have quite a few options for boots. And I went to look for them yesterday and I couldn't find any except my low top boots.
Oh, bruh. That sucks. So how many pairs would you think you have of boots?
I thought I had like, I don't know, 3 or 4.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like 10 to 15.
I don't wear boots much because my feet get hot.
I kind of like boots because then I can get muddy, but I've never had boots before.
Yes, I do. I have some shoes that they kind of look like shoes, but they're built like boots and they're waterproof, and I like those because I can wear them out and just not worry about my feet getting wet.
Yeah, only thing you have to worry about is that your pants getting wet and you have that horrible feeling. Yeah.
I hate when I wet my pants. It seems like it's at least once a week to have that. I just moisten my own towelette. Wrong, Ruby.
I'm about to stop it.
Alright.
I donated that 2 years ago.
To the trash can. The rocks of
There
rug.
goes the fire alarm off. So 6 minutes is how long it stayed on for.
You know, one of Blake's most popular YouTube videos is his recording of a fire drill at Northridge.
Yep, almost 2,000 views. I got 1,000 views in under a month.
What bridge has some?
Oh yeah, the fire alarm was like, ee. It was continuous instead of like, like every second.
Instead of it was
Yeah, just continuous.
This is space.
She works hard for her money. So hard for her money.
Bruh.
She works hard for her money, so you better treat her
At least it's not as
right.
bad as Rolling Hills, and I think Rolling Hills just has constant bells, and I'd rather have constant speaker alarms than like very loud bells.
Man, look at Andrew's sweater. He went full Kruger to that.
You're wearing a sweater. It's 75 degrees out and you're wearing a sweater. Who's Bubby?
I don't know, but Bubby's amazing. I don't really know him, but I've experienced him, and he is an experience to behold.
Yeah, I went to meet Andrew's really strong, like really talented.
The Washington Post. Stop installing apps. The thing I also hate about Amazon is that they install apps on your device automatically that you don't want. Like recently, Amazon installed IMDb TV on my tablet and I didn't even want it, and I can't uninstall it. I know. So stupid because it takes up 300 megabytes of my storage.
Delete it.
I can't. It's apparently, since Amazon wants to be gay, they want to install an app that I couldn't uninstall. It's a waste of storage space. I'm not even going to use the app. Come on, Amazon. And the battery on this thing is at 51 already. This is why my parents shouldn't be cheapskates on me. Literally, this thing is junk.
What? Oh. Oh, you got it.
I've been live streaming for 19 1952, 1953, 1954, 1955, 1956. And 20 minutes.
Dang, you timed the whole thing and everything. Yeah, I can see somewhere there's something
Yep,
fun,
I've been live streaming for 20 minutes and 8 seconds. 20 minutes, 12 seconds.
Mario,
20
show
minutes,
me the
13
video
seconds.
of the fire alarm once you're done.
I'll email it to you. Alright.
Oh, you recorded it too? I had live streamed it.
I sneaked it. I just got the audio though.
Yeah.
It's for the skit.
Yeah, my fire drill video at my old school has almost 2,000 views.
What is your YouTube channel?
Play Gamer 7000. Space too.
What? Oh, are you into fire alarms and stuff too?
I don't really study them, but I like to record them.
Ah, so you like recording them.
Yep, well, for some reason,
Y'all was staying out and I was going in, I'm like, what? So I came back down and I was like, are y'all coming? And then y'all didn't see me, so I went out.
I'm still going.
It's still going? Hey, hold on, give me this. Hey, hey, feature in with me. That's your biggest desire. If y'all need a rapper, then I'm up for hire. Each day and day, I'm climbing real higher. My lyrics so fire that I might cause a fire. I don't freaking know.
A little slice of heaven right here.
Oh, I don't even know. Like, bro, this kid back there is a freaking rapper.
Videoing like?
Live streaming.
Oh my god, I can't do that. I get in trouble.
I'll wait.
Come on, elevator.
I'll wait.
Come on. 46% battery. Wow, I lost 5% in 2 minutes. Battery on this thing's dying. It really doesn't die that fast. Even when I'm live streaming.
Yeah.
Did you drop your iPad?
No.
Oh. I thought you dropped your iPad.
Hey, Blake.
Hey. 12:56. Hi. Sure. Thanks. God, he has a lot of these.
You too. Such a lovely teacher.
I know, right?
The entire mainland United States. Wyoming, Idaho, Colorado, Montana, and Utah will, however, experience the most significant devastation and will probably be almost completely buried with up to 1 meter thick of hot volcanic ash.
Okay, just for clarification, who thinks they're the shortest person in this room? Jude or taller? Jude? No, Jude. I think it's Alright, Jude, stand up. Jude, stand up. Alright, Chris, how tall are you?
I don't know.
Are you taller than Jude?
I don't know. Stand up first. Okay, you're taller.
Alright.
I'm not taller than
Jude, stand up.
Can I pick on taller
The
than
ash that you're about to see would be as tall as Jude. It would literally be that thick.
You're my grandma's ashes now. I can survive if I stand up.
Denver, Salt Lake City, and
Watch out,
Boise
watch out, watch out.
will be severely damaged or just outright destroyed. Meanwhile, across the Midwest, Nevada, and southern Alberta, there would still be inches of ash coating everything in sight. Even the Atlantic and Pacific coast would likely see a small dusting, although much of it would be highly dependent on the time of year and weather patterns involved. Basically, if you're looking at this map, everything in blue would be completely wiped out. Everything in purple would be highly damaged. Everything in orange would be sort of damaged. and everything in yellow would be mildly damaged. The North American continent would take a pretty significant bruise. But the worst part of all of this would obviously be the terrible toll that it would take on human life. With a full meter of ash possibly being poured down upon you and your city, even if you are not close enough to see the volcano, it could still possibly kill not only you, but also plants, animals, and even crush buildings with the sheer weight of dense ash deposits. Even just a few inches of ash can completely ruin farmland, clog up roadways, and create serious respiratory issues for large amounts of the population. Not to mention that it would take out key infrastructure, contaminate water supplies, down power lines, prevent nearly all air travel on the entire continent, and even take out electrical transformers, which would bring America's power grid to a complete and utter halt. What could be even worse is that the ash would likely wipe out the entire Midwest's crop of corn and soybeans, and could even poison the farmland for an entire generation. This would make food production within the United States severely crippled, and America would likely have to rely on food imports from other continents in order to survive. But beyond the absolute chaos going on across North America, a volcanic eruption this big would also have a major impact on the global climate and affect everybody who lives on this planet in some way. You see, volcanoes can emit sulfur aerosols that are capable of reflecting sunlight back away from the Earth, which causes the climate to cool down. For example, most recently, when Mount Pinatubo erupted in the Philippines in 1991,